think y'all are a sight for sore eyes. Well, listen, thank you so much for waiting. My goodness. I hear that the 7th District outdid itself today. Let's give them all a hand. I know that everybody has had a long day, but I do want to thank you very, very much for coming today from all over the district, because this is one year that we need everybody to be energized, to be excited, to be non-stop and getting out the vote November 4th. Now, earlier today, I actually just drove down from Washington. You know what's going on up there. We got serious challenges facing this country. And there are a lot of things on the line right now. But I tell you one thing, I was with Senator McCain today. I've been talked to him twice more today, because he came back from the debates last night to Washington so that he could make sure that he did everything he could to produce a bill that puts the taxpayers first. Okay? We've got obviously very tough economic times right now and real challenges. And there's a way to see us through this. But the way to see us through this bailout is not to look to the taxpayers to hold the bag. Okay? It is time that those on Wall Street and the investors holding these frozen assets, they help pay to clean up this mess, not the taxpayers. And that's what our job is, not only this weekend to produce a bill that stands the test of the people and to make sure that we avert a financial meltdown, but we're going to take our message as Republicans this year, and we're going to talk to everybody we know every day from now until the election. And we're going to tell them that our party is about, number one, about accountability. Okay? It is high time that we send that message to the other side in Washington to set aside the nonsense, get down to business, and let's start putting the taxpayers first. Okay? The same goes for this situation on Wall Street. You know, people have a right to be exasperated, to be tired of the fact that not only has Congress been not accountable, but now there's business on Wall Street and business in this country. Frankly, we all believe in the free market system, but we also believe in transparency, and we also believe in dealing fairly. And those are the rules by which our party lives and which we will not give up on. So, we got a lot of challenges, okay? And we saw the debate last night. And if there is one candidate that is far superior than the other, it is John McCain, because he's a real leader. And we can take his message of change and we can deliver that to the voters of the 7th District. And it's up to us. Because you know what? The national media keeps pounding away at us. They have been relentless in saying that Virginia will be in the blue column this year. And are we going to let them? No way. No way. Because we'll show them. Because we'll show them that the 7th District is and will be the leader in Virginia. We're going to turn out our vote, and we're going to make sure we win. We keep this congressional seat, and we win Virginia for John McCain. Now, I know that all of you know the worries that we have. It starts when you pull out of here and you go pull into the gas station and you got to pay $60 or $70 to fill up, right? And then, you know, you go home and you got to worry about my house. How much is my house worth now? Because the real estate market is soft. And then if you run a business or you work for a small business, you wonder about whether we're going to be able to continue to get credit, whether we can continue to grow jobs, whether you'll have a job. And then we start to wonder about our health care. Because most people in this country, and certainly in Virginia that work, they get their health care coverage through their work. You know, we've got to do something about that. We've got to, on the energy front, we've got the solutions. We've got to start making sure that we increase American energy supply. Okay? This bill that just passed the House is nothing but a fiction. You know, the Democrats wanted a cover vote, and they said, sure, we'll lift the moratorium. It's lifted for a couple of months. They say we'll go in after the election and put back that moratorium on offshore drilling. Well, you know what? We're not going to let them, because we're going to elect John McCain, and we're going to elect Sarah Palin vice president.